Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about a feminist company.
Yes, definitely!
Now keep in mind these people have a lot of skeletons in their closet to the point they shouldn't have any power or influence or opinions at all towards women, but hey, these are the same people who said game over all men after all. So let's start this video, boys and girls.
She says, how about we talk about your past a bit? You are driven by faith and conservative morale.
Oh, hell no!
Oh great, she's one of those people, and I'm going to say this on my channel for the first time. God doesn't like ugly. If you ever been around long enough you would understand the reference, and no, I'm not religion, just like point out words that best suit this person in general.
Instead of real social commitment.
Hell to the yeah.
You were an advisor, and a year after you started, Paradigm worked to restrict safe abortion pills that were available worldwide, even affecting developing areas Australia's had a clause in. This means that R-word victims did not have access to safe pills that didn't harm the body so much. What? What the fuck?
So for my viewers that don't understand clearly this, basically if you get the R-word, you're not allowed to get abortions. Do these people understand? I really do hold back all my anger. Not only you want women to bring more dangerous people in this world, but somehow in your little mind getting rid of the problem is not okay. Like that how I'm seeing it. Let move on before lose it.
You have no meaningful education and seem to promote your bogus books quite a lot. Oh, it's another buy my book scenario.
Hell no!
Maliciously labeling all of anime. Now keep in mind, this group has a certain hard-on against anime. Okay, this certain group likes to target anime, manga, and they're trying to say that all anime is childlike.
The answer is hell no.
Interesting. So by their logic, grown men are childlike as well. Let me make this clear, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. They're starting to be the same crowd that made fun of in my school day. There was a kid who was anti-anime and anti-cringe. Let's just say he was about to be humble. He don't not last in school, so they transfer him. That way being an anti has consequences.
She says you don't care about women. You care about some wrong man, some that did to you, and want to take it out on everyone else.
Yes, it's true.
That sounds like their problem. I'm not sure about you women, but as soon you give men attitude you're automatically ugly to him. Even a beautiful woman can go to a 0. Plus you being a public figure make you hate by women and men alike. That go to be your achievement by self. Jokes aside, they also believe women doesn't turn against them, as will sound like
Skill issue.
You'll use your stupid platform to retweet whatever sounds good, even from people who don't support you.
That is true.
Widely available throughout the rest of the world, was prohibited not only to Australian women, but to women in developing countries where Australia had instigated family planning programs.
Damn.
I'm curious why this lady is not thrown in jail at all for make a woman miserable as possible. Let me repeat, this again is not okay for you to get abortion. If you get forced down by significant other, you see why people like me hate these people with a deep passion and don't respect them.
Tankard Wright's own deep adherence to her Christian faith,
it was all bullshit,
has also led to suggestions that her stances against abortion and pornography are driven by conservative morale and religious belief rather than social commitment to ensuring the concerns of women are publicized and improved. So,
Nobody gives a shit.
I find it hilarious when people are against pornographic imagery, then it's okay for a woman to get forced down by significant other. Do anybody see the hypocrisy in all this? Then say Christian but don't want to take any accountability. 4 people get hurt, please send this woman to jail already. There's a lot of evidence that she's abusing people, and yes, religion as an excuse.
collective shout, screenshot, Exhibit A. If these women don't understand that a lot of gamers have a grudge against women and will do some wild shit to get back at them.
Nope.
Gasnamaka says, I don't play video games, so I'm not an exhibit. Cronaro says, then why did you even post that? Common woman elf.
How do men have a grudge against women? That a serious question. What toxicity that been already for a long time, so nobody is spare from people who rage, so that argument goes out the door. Second, you girls hate gamers in general, so why waste our time on you and we can play games or hang out with family members? So far you're just jealous that men like me don't have to care at all.
But we know statistically that young men have far better attitudes towards women.
Fuck off. Come back in, then fuck off again.
Don't speak for me at all. I'm in my 20s and still don't respect nobody that is not my family, so please try again with someone else. Thank you.
All pornography entails treating another being as an object for sexual gratification, she argues.
I disagree.
Therefore, all porn is bad, degrading, blah, blah. This is the same shit.
Heard enough.
Degrading. Oh, you want to step in that territory? Okay, why do you women cheat on your men and make sure he takes care of a kid that's not even his? That number one. Two, why did woman send an innocent man in jail that did nothing wrong and she took 10 years away from him? Third, woman said they don't need a man and all men should game over themselves. Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I don't care, she says. I believe my work is pro-women, pro-girl. Just let me get on with it.
Pro-woman, no. Pro on misery and suffering, yes.
She says, Sabby, the journalist says, just trust me, bro, and wants to use the harshest language possible to avoid being held accountable. But she genuinely believes women have no agency. They will ban the miniskirt being sold at the shop because women won't stop buying them.
That's a little sad.
Yeah, just to let you girls know, this will actually not make you get a man whatsoever. To make it worse, more censorship is happening. The less money comes in, that how it work. For example, Ready or Not has censorship, and I avoided like the plague, and other games. So in reality, if companies listen to you, highly chance to not gonna get my money. So good job, Morin.
But she says no one agrees with you who is worth listening to. You want to label everything as childlike so you can keep grifting the government for child exploitation.
That's true.
I find that really ironic, and I'm going to break the news to you. Everyone get exploitation, regardless of age and gender. To make matter worse, she don't like freedom of speech. See, people don't understand this. Censorship is basically anti-freedom of speech, which basically going against the constitutional law. So if anyone say it for safety, they're full of themselves.
Women are pushing back against you. Men are. Everyone is. But you want to plug your ears and go la, la, la.
Yeah. That's right.
You are psychotic, hate men, and do not give a flying heck about kids. Otherwise, you'd be doing mission work in Africa or the Middle East. Instead, you're going after anime and putting mental illness on full display.
Wow!
Dang, this girl woke up and chose violence, and it true as well. This people don't care about the kids or women. It all about push agenda and hate men. Now if she meet my grandma, she would got a rude awakening because how she's behaving now, that would never fly by grandma. And just say,
this thing is insane. So they use AI to judge the age of an AI avatar and say, oh, they're going to estimate the age around 16 years old.
Stop it. Stop it.
How are you going to judge something that's not even real?
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Please go back to the retard corner.
Have they never met a 22-year-old person that looked extremely young? I don't like these people like to live in a world of black and white, and it's so obviously fake.
That is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
This is porn culture. If you think normalizing and utilizing an almost childlike appearing pornified female anime character,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
With spicy mode who strips as your AI chatbot tool does not affect how you see women or desensitize you to abuse, then we are cooked.
The fuck?
How that reality to abuse. That the biggest question. People love make up dumb stuff that doesn't make sense, and let make this clear. Abuse come from people who was abused by the significant other or family members. There is hard evidence to prove that statement, so in reality you don't know nothing.
And also keep in mind, when they target anime and manga, they're literally targeting an entirely different country.
Wow.
Lip gloss add a little spicy. They'll shame it off the internet. Sexy Halloween costumes are a big no-no. Playboy raising money for breast cancer? Nope. Fuck the breast cancer charities. Melinda Collective shout say.
See what I mean?
All this bitch does is lie. All that group does is lie. And
so basically you don't want women to be appealing to men, but you want men to be attractive to you. That's not how the real world works at all. Most people are attractive to beauty, plain as simple. By you try to make a man unhappy is not going to love you at all. In fact, he's going to leave you the next day basically, before you even get to talk to him.
They're going to get a big W, and I feel like their big W right now is what's happening with Steam.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they got a big W Steam, but here the consequences. People are going to find every piece of information to make sure you go bankrupt, and make sure is public information, which the lady who was against abortion is literally say if you get forced down by the significant other you still have to take care of that child. So I'm not sure why the police is not looking to you, but I hope they do.